I thought I would just do a little video about this camera I recently purchased. This GoPro Hero 4K, they're calling it. Now, I still have it on my hat, and there's a reason for that. Because one of the things I like about it is that I never take it off of the hat. I had this, I don't know what YouTube channel I saw that on, but somebody on there had mounted that little GoPro attachment thing to the hood of their cap, and I thought, boy, that's a good idea. So I gave that a shot myself, and I like this a whole lot better than that elastic headband that fits over your head or over your cap. I feel that this is a lot more secure. Now, if I was out in the wind or something, I would probably get a long tether to make sure my hat didn't blow off while I was out on my kayak or whatever. But anyway, I never have to take this off of here, and the reason is because this GoPro only has one door, and right in the side there is your USB card and your charger, which is that USB-C, which is real common and easy to find everywhere. So I can take my USB card. That's not a USB card, I keep saying, an SD card. I can just take that out without having to remove this from my hat. But that brings me to what I also think is a disadvantage, which is that built-in, non-removable, non-exchangeable battery. Now, I've had, and I don't keep up with these GoPros every time they come out with a new one, just like I don't keep up with iPhones every time they come out with a new one. But I've had three other GoPros, and all of them had a removable battery, and all of them I could buy extra batteries for. I still have a GoPro Silver 3 Plus, I think they called it, that you could still buy batteries for. And my next best camera is a GoPro 7, which I just recently bought batteries for, and I've had that GoPro 7 for years. I don't remember what year that came out and all that, but it's several numbers back. So is this battery going to last that long, or is this camera like a big lighter, you know, that you're going to use until the battery dies, and then you have to throw the thing out? And I sure hope this battery lasts a long time. It's supposed to be a new, long-lasting GoPro battery. We'll see. But anyway, that's part of what I like about it. Now, something else, it does not have stabilization inside the camera. You have to have the GoPro Quick app, and you connect the GoPro Quick app in your phone to this camera, which I'm going to do right now, and it's going to find that they're pretty... Oh, you have to turn this camera on. Stupid me. The on button's right there on the side. Okay, that little red light came on. It clicked. So I'm just going to hit this down here on the bottom where it says GoPro. I hope you can see this phone. It's searching for it right now. It's found it. It's connected. And right up here, and I just went out and walked around and took a couple of videos. One of them was only 40 seconds long, and one of them was 1 minute long. I just wanted to show you how long it took to download this stuff. So here's new footage. I'm going to hit download. It's joining my Wi-Fi. Allow it to join. And it usually doesn't take this long. Okay, it's scanning for new video. It's downloading one of two. I told you that I took two on here. So this is real time. I'm recording this. This is how long it takes. Okay, so the 2 videos are downloaded. So let's go. There are the 2 videos I took. Now I'm going to hit on this like that. It's stabilizing. There, it stabilized that fast. That was a 40-second video. And that, I just swiped that to the left, and there's a 1-minute video. It downloaded it that fast. So now, let's hit this. I just want to do videos, done. I haven't done this but 2 or 3 times, so bear with me just a second here. Select. Okay, you have to download it. Well, there you go. You had to select the 2 items. I'm a little slow at this. I'll get better. It wouldn't take any of you long to learn this. But anyway, down here is a save to iPhone. And it has some other options that I don't mess with. So I'm just going to save this to my iPhone. Continue. And right now it's downloading this to my iPhone. So let's see how long that takes. You can see that little blue line, I hope, going across there. Okay, there's the first one downloaded. Now it's downloading the second one. And there we go. So I can just hit close. I can actually now just turn this off. But it's in my iPhone now, in the photos section. So I don't know how Android works, but all I have to do is hook my telephone to my laptop, and it will come up there, allow, and I click allow with my thumb, and then I can download the videos right into my laptop, just like you would regular old photos that you take. So it's real easy to do that, and so I'm not real disturbed about it. It is an extra step, but it doesn't take long. And now I'm going to give you a clip side by side of just how well this stabilizes. I'm just walking along. I'm holding that camera on the bill of my hat that you've seen. And you can see that this does a pretty good doggone job. You can tell real easy which one's been stabilized and which one's not. Now, something else, I think the video is actually pretty good too. Now, we've had a lot of rain, and it is a cloudy, gray day, and it's still picking up pretty good here. So I'm happy with the stabilization and the video. And what video about GoPro wouldn't be complete without showing the size difference in these 2 cameras? It's not only the width, height, and length. I mean, you're also talking about a tremendous weight difference. This thing is a lot lighter than this one. So it's a lot better sitting on the brim of that cap than what this GoPro 7 was. I do want to mention, if this battery ever does die in this camera and the camera's still good, this is a battery pack I'm holding up here. You can connect a battery pack to this phone, and I mean this camera, and operate the camera. The only thing you're going to do is you're going to lose your waterproofing on this camera here. But that is something worth noting. Now, something else, and I'm going to have another split screen video coming up. Something else that this camera does that I don't get with most cameras, even the GoPros, when you take your SD card out, I don't care if you have a Nike, a Nikon, a Canon, a Panasonic, GoPros, I don't care what it is. When you take the SD card out and put it in your computer, then all the videos that you took are in order. They may have different letters, but they're going to be in order, like 2202, 03, 04, 05, 06. When this stabilizes your video clips, and then you take that to your phone and then to your computer, then you end up with a lot of random numbers and letters. And I'm going to show you that right now. So I hope you can see this. On your right is the normal way that numbers of your clips are downloaded in order. On the left there, it is just a hodgepodge of letters and numbers. Maybe somebody can answer this for me. I don't know. Now, I don't know why they decided to do what I just showed you, but it just makes it harder when you're trying to put your clips in order into your movie maker. That's one thing that I don't like about this camera. But just in summation, and I know GoPro is never going to hear me, but I'm happy that this simple camera came out, because all I want out of a camera is a button to start this. Like if I get a strike by a fish, I just want to be able to take my finger and hit a start button. And I don't have time to fool with a whole bunch of settings, and so I don't have to do that on this. And anybody using an action camera is not going to be able, you're going from shade to sun and back to shade. You don't have time to set all these F1s and F4s and shutter speeds and all that kind of stuff. All you need is a camera that you can take a finger and start it rolling, that records reasonable video and reasonable audio. And this camera does this. And so the more I use it, the more I like it. We'll find out down the road about how long the battery takes. But all I have to do, like I say, I leave this on my cap all the time. And I'm going to close this video out by taking my little dust cover that I put on here. I'll take this and hang this on my hat rack until the next time that I'm ready to go out and take a few videos.